Hi my loves, thank you so much for joining me for today's Pilates workout. Today we've got a spicy ab sculpt workout. We're not going to need any equipment, just your bodies, and we're going to be really challenging our deep core, challenging that core connection here, using the breath and using control. And we're going to get started with a little warm-up first of all. So roll out your mats and come down and join me. Excuse me. We're going to come all the way up here, find a 4-point kneeling position. We step right leg all the way back, step left leg all the way back, engage that core, send the hips all the way up. Take a nice inhale here, sigh, exhale, release, ripple forward. Engage through the core, shoulders away from the ears. Send those hips all the way up. Breathe it in through the nose. Sigh, exhale, release. Find that high plank. Left leg is going to step all the way up outside of that left hand. We're going to float the arm all the way up to the sky. We're going to bring it all the way back. Take the gaze over that shoulder. Bring it straight back up. Plant that hand. Going to send that left leg all the way back. Find that deep core. Find that plank. Bum is down. Core is engaged. Bring that right foot all the way up. Taking a nice deep stretch. Feeling nice and heavy through the hips here. Float that right arm all the way up to the sky. Bringing that arm all the way back. Straight back over. Step that right foot back. Send those hips all the way up. We're going to start to pedal left and right. Allow the body to rock and sway. Take up space here. Can be as big or small a movement as you want. If you want to stay nice and stable, just lift and lower through the heels. Otherwise, you can rock left and right. Find a movement for the body here. Using the breath in and out. Stay here for 4. In 3, we're going to lower the heels. In 2, in 1. Lower those heels, lift all the way up and lower. Feeling nice and heavy through the upper body here, but not collapsing. Feeling supported, feeling strong. Breathe all the way in, sigh, exhale, release. We stay here for 4, 3. In 2, we're going to ripple the spine like a wave. In 1, we ripple all the way forward, drop the hips all the way down, pubic bone meets the mat. Relax those shoulders away from the ears, feel a nice stretch for the torso here. Breathe in through the nose. Sigh, exhale, release. Take the gaze over left shoulder. All the way back through center, inhale. Take the gaze over right shoulder, sigh, exhale, release. We send the hips all the way up and back. Child's pose. We ripple forward, drop the pelvis all the way down, take the gaze up to the sky. Extending through that lower back here, keeping the shoulders nice and proud. Send the hips all the way back, child's pose. One more like this, come all the way up. Finding length for the torso, shoulders away from the ears. Mindful of that lower back here, we don't want it to be pinching. Take the gaze slightly up and control it back down. Send the hips all the way back, child's pose. So good, guys. Maybe adding some rocks left and right here. Maybe moving those knees slightly wider to the edge of the mat. Resting down, resting the head, feeling the body melt and feel nice and heavy. Inhale here, sigh, exhale, release. One more breath, and then we're going to come up onto our backs. Perfect. Come all the way around. Plant your bum down on the mat. Lowering down nice and controlled, nice and slow. Perfect, guys. So we want to make sure that we're imprinting that lower spine on the mat. So we want to take a nice gentle tuck of the tailbone. As you tuck that tailbone, you'll notice the lower back imprint. You'll also notice that core start to switch on. Keep the gaze up to the sky. Arms are going to come directly up above us. We're going to inhale, sigh, exhale, release, lift that chest. Take the gaze through the knees here. Draw that belly button in. Bring it all the way back down, nice and slow, controlled, hands directly up to the sky. We inhale, sigh, exhale, release. Excuse me, I've got a little frog in my throat this morning. Come all the way down. Really tuning in to engage in that core, lifting those shoulders up off the mat. Come straight back down. So good, you guys. So we're starting with this, and we're going to slowly start to layer on and find our flow. Using the fingertips to reach towards the heels. We stay here for 4. And 3. Last 2. Draw that belly button back. Last 1. Come all the way up. Peel all the way back down, arms up to sky. We're going to slide those feet slightly closer to our sit bones here, and we're going to lift those heels. We come back into that chest lift, lift all the way up, squeeze, draw that belly button back, making sure that pelvis is still tucked under here, keeping lower back imprinted on the mat. Oops, a fly just tried to go in my ear. I think it's wanting to join in with the ab workout. Squeeze it all the way up, reach the fingertips to the heels, and lower and up, lifting those shoulder blades off the mat here, fingertips reach. We stay here for 4 and 3 and 2. In 1, we're going to layer. So we're going to come all the way up, reach those fingertips. Left leg is going to lift to tabletop. We tap the toe, we lower the chest all the way down, nice and controlled here. Squeeze all the way up, right leg lifts this time, keeping those heels lifted the whole time. Lower down, nice and controlled. Really mindful of the neck here. So we want to lift through the core. We're not using our neck to lift us. If you do need that support for the neck, bring your hands behind the head. We lift and lift them to tabletop there. You might notice that as the arms are long, you feel a bit more supported with that reach, with that core burn. We come all the way up, left leg tabletop. Draw that belly button all the way down, lower. We stay here for 6 and 5. Last 4, lift those shoulders. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, come all the way up. We lift the left leg, lift the right leg, hold that chest lifted. We stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the chest all the way down, bring those hands up to the sky. And tuck that tailbone, lift left leg and right leg, meet me in tabletop here, making sure that core is still drawn all the way back. Draw that belly button all the way in, tuck that pelvis. We inhale here, sigh, exhale, release, and lift. Come straight back down, starting to notice those upper abdominals kick in here more as we're doing a little bit more work. And then as we start to bring in the legs very soon, you'll notice the lower core start to work. So we stay here for 8 and 7. Last 6. Last 5. Building that deep core strength. Last 4. In 3, we're going to add a single leg extension. In 2. Last 1. We come all the way up. As we lift that chest, left leg extends long. We drive it straight back in. We lower all the way down. Feel that core hold on here. We squeeze it up and reach. Extend that right leg long. Drive it back and lower. Inhale, sigh, exhale, release, reach. Gaze is up. All the way through the knees here. as we're reaching forward, mindful not to strain that neck. Feeling nice and strong, nice and supported here, using the core to lift. So we're lifting through the core, we're not lifting through the neck. Inhale, sigh, exhale, release. And lower. Stay here for 6, 5, 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Stay lifted in 1. Come all the way up. Reach. Right leg. And left. You stay here for 8. We lower in 7. In 6. In 5. Draw belly button back for 4. For 3. For 2. Last 1. Bring it all the way in. Lower down. Release the neck. Squeeze those knees in. Give ourselves a nice big hug. We rock left and right here. So good, you guys. We're going to drop the knees, walk the feet out to the outside of the mat, bringing those arms up into a cactus position here. Let the knees flop over to the left. Just releasing a little bit of that tension off the core here. Rock back through center, take it over to the right. So good. Just enjoying a moment of stillness, a moment to relax and relieve the muscles of that tension. We stay here for 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come all the way back through center, bring those feet onto the mat. This time we're going to bring arms down by our side. Arms are going to be supporting the body, keep the gaze up to the sky. When we're ready, we're going to lift left leg into tabletop, lift right leg into tabletop. We're going to tuck through that pelvis here, draw that belly button back, keep the lower back imprinted on the mat. We're going to extend left leg nice and long. And right leg. So really feeling that whole core start to kick in here. Using the breath as you need and really mindful of that lower back lifting. So if you notice that when your leg extends, your lower back wants to peel up off the mat, just keep it tucked all the way under. And reduce the range that that leg extends to. So if you just want to extend it out long, that's fine as well. If you can take it all the way down, that's great. And listen to your body today and what it needs. Some days you might notice you've got more range than others. So just honor your body and what it can give you today. We're staying here for 8 more. We layer on in 7. Stay with me for 6 more. Building that core strength. Gaze up to the sky for 5. And 4. Last 3. Gonna meet me in center in 2. In 1. Come all the way back through center. We're gonna tap the toes here now. We lift, we extend left, bring it back through center, extend right, back through center. Tap those toes together and lift straight back into tabletop, back into those extensions here. Keeping that core switched on, keep that lower back imprinted. Check in with the body, check in with your posture, check in with how you're feeling. Keeping those shoulders relaxed away from the ears as well, mindful not to hunch up. Tap those toes, feeling that core switch on. Really control the movement. slowing it right down, enjoying this connection with the mind to muscle, this connection with the body, and nurturing our nervous systems through some nice, slow, controlled movement. Very intentional today, tapping it all the way down. We stay here for 4, and 3, last 2, stay with me for 1 more. Extend left leg, bring it back through center, extend the right, bring it back through center. We just stay with those toe taps for now. We're here for 8, 7, tuck that pelvis, 6, 5 more, last 4, using the hands for support for 3, 2, last 1, lower the toes. We're going to add tiny pulses here. We're here for 8, 7, 6, challenge yourself, 5, 4, 3, bring the knees to chest, in 2, in 1, bring them all the way in. And give us a nice big squeeze here, rocking left and right on the mat, feeling our lower back and upper back, shoulders, massage off the mat, feeling nice and grounded and supported with the ground beneath us here. So good, you guys. A little bit more work to go. Just a little. Perfect. We're going to come up now. We'll lift the chest. We're going to extend right leg long. We bring it straight back in, lower the chest. Lift those legs to tabletop. We lift the chest, hold right leg in, extend left leg long. Bring it back through center, lower down. Lift, find that extension. And lower. Moving with precision and control here. Your core is going to be feeling absolutely amazing after this. Really trying to lift those shoulders up off the mat and using that leg as a slight support, but not letting it take all the work away from our core. Perfect. Really mindful not to strain the neck here. Doing so well. Bring it back through center. We stay here for 6. And 5. And 4. In 3, we hold that chest lifted. In 2. In 1, lift that chest. We work through alternate leg extensions here. We stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, gaze through the knees, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring it all the way in. Lower the head, neck and shoulders. Lower the feet, walk the feet to the outer edge of the mat here. Taking a nice inhale in through the nose. Fill up the belly. Sigh, exhale, release. We start to rock the knees left. Feeling a nice stretch all across the front of the body, especially for that right thigh here as we drop to the left. And we come back through center, we drop over to the other side. Just starting to rest our hands down on stomach, down on heart here. Breathing in through the nose, finding that connection for the body. Staying here with these rocks now for 4. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Bringing those feet all the way in. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop out nice and open. We're going to rest one hand on stomach, one hand on heart now. And we're going to breathe in through the nose, feel the belly, the ribs expand. And as that inhale floods through the body, imagine it's moving through the body like water, flowing all the way through, filling us up with hope and possibility and excitement. And as we sigh, exhale, release. Release any tension here. We take a nice deep breath in, slow paced, slowing down the heart now. Showing our bodies it's safe to relax, it's safe to stop, it's safe to be still. It's safe to expand and take up that space. Sigh, exhale, release, feel the body melt down into the mat. Just taking a moment of stillness here. Reminding our nervous systems of that safety that we can come back to at any point through our breath. Sigh, exhale, release. Taking one more deep breath here, breathing in through the nose. Hold at the top for a moment. And sigh, exhale, release. Release any tension from the body. We're going to bring the knees up together now. We're going to take hold of the back of the thighs. And we're going to rock ourselves all the way up into a nice seated position. So whatever feels good for you, I'm going to find myself in a cross-leg position here. But if you want to stay laid down, if you want to be kneeling and just enjoy the last couple of moments on the mat, then that's completely okay. Whatever you need in this moment. This space is yours, and this time is yours, and this movement is yours. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that your abs are feeling amazing after that express spicy core workout. It's anytime, anywhere. You don't need any fancy equipment. You don't need nothing. Wherever you are, you could roll out a towel, roll out a mat. It's just you and your body taking up some time, feeling the burn, building strength, and doing things that will make you feel amazing later. So take a nice inhale here. Float those arms all the way up. Bring the hands into prayer. Bring them down to heart, and well done, you guys. Thank you so much for choosing to move your body with me, and I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to seeing you again soon.